A Caribbean steak ribeye with some bourbon brown butter plantains. It doesn't get any better than this. You are joining me on Floribbean cuisine with Chef Winston. We're gonna throw it down and bring some good flavors for your backyard cooking next time you do that. Let's get started. So guys, we are going to be creating a beautiful piece of steak, okay? What I got is a ribeye steak. We're going to season this ribeye steak up really nice with what? My Caribbean jerk. My island jerk seasoning. We got this in hot and mild, okay? You can get this on CATERING.com. Now, when you're working with a steak, whether you're going to grill it or you're going to sear it, you always want to bring it out of the refrigerator, let it set room temperature until you get the chill out. I don't know, maybe what, 20-25 minutes just to get the chill out. The reason for that, you put a cold steak into a hot pan, the cold steak bringing down the temperature, what you're doing? You're steaming your steak. You're not gonna get that nice crust that you deserve on your steak. So make sure, get it out, room temperature, and then we season. So guess what? Here we go. I've got my Caribbean jerk, okay? I'm gonna season this here liberally with that seasoning, and it smells so good. You want to cook like Chef Winston? You can find my seasoning brands on CATERINGCC.com. Okay, so those of you who don't have that, you can use salt and pepper. I'm going to season both sides. I got a beautiful ribeye steak here. Oh my goodness, this is looking so good. You guys are going to be impressed when you see the finished product. We got a little sweet, a little spicy, a little savory. Woo! We are gonna be having this here, having some fun. So now that this is all seasoned, let this here sit for a little bit. So we're gonna make our coleslaw. I'll be right back. Now that this is all seasoned, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this to the side and we're gonna make a coleslaw. This is not any coleslaw. I'm making a special apple coleslaw, okay? Make a special apple coleslaw. The components of that, you can go to the store, get you some coleslaw mix, or you can get your own cabbage and chop it up. So I'm gonna add some cabbage. Yes. Some apples. I've got some Julienne Granny Smith apples. This is gonna be a nice, tangy, sweet coleslaw. Put that over there. We got some red peppers for color. Looking so beautiful already. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna mix this up. Let me get a spoon over here, or a pair of tongs. You're gonna start mixing this up. So to bring this together, I'm gonna add some mayonnaise, not too much, a little bit of mayo to this. We're gonna add some salt and pepper, make it taste good. Some salt. We're gonna add some fresh pepper. Oh man, this is coming together. It's gonna be so good with the steak. All right, put a little sweetness. I got some honey. Just a little honey in here. Okay. Put that there. And a little citrus. We got to make this Floribbean style, island style. So we're going to bring some citrus to the party. That's right. Make it nice. It's going to be so amazing. So some orange juice, scribble right here. And we're going to put some lime juice. Looking so good. So from there, what I'm going to do next, we're going to mix this up. And we're gonna taste it to make sure it's where we want it to be. I got some fresh parsley. So now we're gonna mix this up. Look how beautiful this looks, guys. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to taste this with my ribeye steak. This is a beautiful dish you can do in your backyard. Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July, weeknights. I'm telling you, you put this together, man, I'm telling you, your date night will never be the same. Loving it. Okay, so let me give this a taste to see what we're working with, okay? Give this a little taste. Sounds good, looks good. Perfect. I'm loving this. Loving this. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this aside. Now we're gonna start working on our steak. So come on over here to the stove. let's start getting the steak going, okay? All right, now, check this out. I've got my nice little skillet. You can do this in your backyard on the grill. Either way, it's fine. If you got you a cast iron skillet, it's best. It conducts the heat much better, holds the heat better, and gives that beautiful crust on your steak much better. So, what I got my seasoned jerk steak with my Chef Winston jerk seasoning blend. We're gonna add a little bit of oil, not too much. All right, we're gonna put this ribeye in. Look at this beautiful cut of ribeye. Oh my goodness, nice and seasoned with that jerk seasoning, the Chef Winston jerk blend. Make sure your pan is nice and hot, which this one is. And when you're putting your steak into your pan, you never wanna do it this way. You do it this way, it accidentally falls, you have hot oil all over you. That would not be a good day. So always tilt your skillet. If it has oil in it, put it down away from you and ease it down. See that? Once you put it in there, leave it alone. Don't touch it. Let it create that good crust. That's what we want. Oh man, the smell already, the aroma of all the spices and that jerk seasoning is working just right. Okay, let this here cook. We're gonna cook, I like my steak medium rare. Medium rare to medium. Let this here sear on both sides for about good 2 minutes at a time. And we're gonna add some butter, make a nice little brown butter and baste that bad boy. We talking about some elegant, nice eating this afternoon. Yes. So let's see what it's looking like so far. Ooh, this is looking good. It's looking really, 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 really good. Oh man. So what I'm gonna do now, this pan was so hot. This is why I like using a cast iron skillet. It browns the meat evenly and doesn't take that long because this holds heat very well. Now take a look at this. Take a look at this so far. Look how beautiful. Do you see that crust? That's what we're looking for. That is exactly what we are looking for. Beautiful. Yeah. Now we're gonna continue seasoning this up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some fresh garlic to my skillet. I love garlic. I'm gonna add fresh thyme, whole butter, put this right in here. So we're gonna create this nutty flavor of the butter, so we're gonna bathe. We're gonna dredge all this niceness over that. Look at that. Oh man, look at this. Ooh, work it around. Just so you guys can see what it's looking like. Turn this down a little bit. Look how beautiful this looks. We're gonna put this over here, tilt it. We're just gonna baste this brown butter all over this steak. Can you guys see that? The onions are caramelizing. The thyme is toasting. Oh my goodness. And from here, I'm gonna stick it in the oven and let it continue cooking. I'm gonna cook this about medium, okay? Let's stick this in the oven. All right, let's check out our steak. Let's see what it's looking like. Smell good. The butter, the jerk, the garlic. Oh my goodness. This is done, this is done, this is done. I'm gonna take this off. This is done. Ooh, this is looking good. We don't want us to cook anymore. We're gonna put it here like this. Let it hang out while we start on our drunken plantains, okay? You're in for a treat with this here, and this is gonna be really, really, really nice. So what I'm gonna do is this, guys. I'm gonna start with some butter. Let's start melting some butter in a pan. Bring it up to temperature, about this much. Some butter right there. We're gonna melt this down a little bit. So while that's melting, I'm gonna add my plantains in here. Have you ever heard of bananas Foster? Something similar to that, but we're using plantains. It's gonna be so nice. And have some magic at the end. That's right. Look at this, bring it around, stir it around, get that butter going. And I'm gonna put some brown sugar. I put a little brown sugar in this. And we're gonna caramelize this and cook the bananas at the same time. The plantains, that is, not bananas. The plantains. Woo, it's looking good. Let this simmer down some, get a little color to it, and we'll be right back here. I'll be showing you guys that in a little bit, okay? So this is what we're looking for. get a nice little caramelize going on. It's turning a little bit of brown. So I'm gonna add a little bit of lime juice, that is. A little lime juice. Just to touch us a little brightness. And we're about to do some magic right now. Now follow me on this, we're about to do some magic. I added some rum and I added cinnamon to elevate it. And just to finish this, we're gonna get some fresh lime zest on top of that. Look how beautiful this looks. It's gonna taste even better. Oh my goodness. So let's put this here together and see what we are working with. All right, look at this bad boy here. I'm talking about this island style steak. We're gonna put this here. Ooh, ho, ho, look at this. We're gonna take some of this brown roasted herb butter and let it glisten on top of this here just a little bit. That's right. So we got our apple vibrant slaw we're gonna put to the side right here. Oh man, this is nice. Look how beautiful this look. And of course we can't forget our banana, our plantains, roasted plantains rum. We're gonna put this to the side. Guys, I'm telling you, you make this here for your girlfriend, you make this for your boyfriend, you're gonna be in a good graces for a long, long time. I'm telling you, this here is a winner. Yeah, man. Let's get a little bit of color here. Woo! And a little bit of parsley here. What we saying? What we saying? I'm telling you, this is it. This is a completed dish. We've got a Caribbean style ribeye steak that was seasoned to perfection with Chef Winston jerk seasoning, okay? This is the hot version of it. And then we got this apple slaw and the sweet plantain. So basically we got all kind of flavors going on here in your mouth this afternoon. We've got a spicy, juicy, buttery steak. We've got tangy and semi-sweet coleslaw. And we got the alcoholic, drunken plantains with butter, rum, sugar, cinnamon. This is all a winner in my book. What do you guys think? Try this at home. Check these recipes. Check my YouTube channel, Catering CC. Check me out on our website, cateringcc.com. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Chef Winston Cooks and Catering CC. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me take a taste before I let you guys go. I gotta use this knife. Oh man. Actually, let me try the coleslaw first because this is so, Guys, this is amazing. Try this at home. Cheers.